Good evening, everyone. This evening we are going to talk about a kind of medical subject, but with a kind of twist. Not regular or quotidian or we can say ordinary type of thing, but it's a different kind of subject. The title of the subject is Degenerative Maladies. Regenerative Remedies. Look, this is very simple for every person, even the foggiest minded person to understand. As we grow, we deteriorate, we degenerate, we become old, we become fragile, we become weak. Our bones, our solid organs, our soft organs all become weak. So when they become weak, they become fragile. In medical terminology, they call it degeneration. Degenerate every single thing. With time, everything degenerate. Houses degenerate, cars degenerate, cities degenerate, every single thing degenerate with time. That is the nature of, we can say, life cycle. Life cycle in which the birth, the growth, the climax, decline, death, decline, decay, and death. So now these doctors in the West have come with the answer. How we can prevent degeneration? And what if we can prevent degeneration? Can we live longer? Answer was yes. We can live much longer. That's why those people who live longer, their internal organs and external limbs, they both are strong. They keep them strong by exercise, by eating right food, to eat right type of food, right time. They take ample amount of sleep. They try to manage their stress properly, and they live longer. Why they live longer? Because their degenerative process of their organs and limb was very slow. The degenerative process was not actually damaging or deteriorating or degenerating the organs, so they live longer. So these people say that we can actually make the person to live much longer than probable lifespan. If someone thinks that I can live 90 years by exercise, by this, that, and by the vitamins and the right type of food and the right ample amount of sleep and no stress and all that, these scientists are saying that no, 90 years is not enough. We are talking about 120, 130, 150 years. And how can we achieve? Because regenerative maladies. What is regenerative remedies? What is regenerative remedy? So the regenerative remedies are those remedies which actually improve our organs, improve our limbs, improve all the damage is done. Whatever the damage is done by the nature, by the life cycle, then we can reverse this damage. Let's say, for example, a person is 90 years old, his heart is fragile, heart is very weak. That's why we are going to give him this medicine, regenerative medicines, regenerative therapy, or regenerative remedies by which his heart is actually going to reverse the process. Instead of getting weaker and weaker and weaker, now after taking this medication, his heart is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And after 5-10 years of taking these medications, his heart is going to look like the heart of a 35 or 40 years old man. These kind of medicines are being studied, being researched, and they definitely are going to market this kind of medications within a decade or so. After that, what will happen? We are definitely going to die, but our death will be delayed death, dilatory death. And we will definitely be healthy because at the age of 75 or 80, person's heart is weak. It is not going to be weak anymore. Person's pancreas is weak, and that is why he suffers from diabetes no more. Person's other organs are weak. He suffers from the hypertension and hypertension no more. Every single thing will be just fine. So there are 3 cons and 3 pros. 3 points I have made for degenerative maladies and three points I have created for degenerative remedies. So we are going to elaborate one at a time. First we are going to go to degenerative maladies. Point number 1 is life cycle taking toll on us as we grow older. Life cycle means birth, growth, climax, decline, decay, and death. This applies to every single thing, including our planet Earth, mountains, human, animals, structures, roads. Every single thing actually faces the life cycle. So when life cycle is definitely going to deteriorate everything, whether it is mountain or it is a mouse or it is a man, whatever, mountain or mouse, we are going to degenerate by time. We are never going to stay the same. As we grow old, we become weaker, we become deteriorated, we actually dilapidate ourselves, our organs and all organs, soft organs or solid organs, our limbs, every single thing is going to become fragile. They become weak. They're going to become vulnerable to different kind of maladies. Point number 2 is our body degenerates with time. Child is born 2-3 years old, he will look different. Again 2-3 years old, he will look different. Again 10 years later, he would look different. 10 years more, he would look different. 25 years more, he would definitely look different. So during that period of time, up to 35, we are actually climbing up to the climax of life. We are getting better and better and better and better. But what happens that after 35, 40, we actually, climax is over. Now we degenerate ourselves. Now we are actually coming down. So from climax we are coming down. That is called degeneration. Means we are going to face decline, decay, and eventually death. So evolution means up to 35 to 40. After the devaluation occurs. Evaluation, devaluation. In devaluation, we actually begin to become weaker, sicker, our organs are weak, we lose our body structure, we lose our hair, we lose our eyesight, we lose our teeth. Every single thing is lost when we decline from the climax. Evolution means up to 40. Devolution after 40. Point number 3 is exobiological, astrobiological, and disorders can wreck us. Exobiological maladies means maladies on the planet. Astrobiological means maladies of the sky, space. And disorder means our organs are not functioning properly, our genome is hurting us, like diabetes and cancer and schizophrenia and Parkinson's and Alzheimer. These are not astrobiological or exobiological. They are genetic. So 3 types of maladies actually wrecking us, killing us, devastating us, destroying our body. So now when regenerative remedies will be available in the market, that we would take actually sigh of relief that now we can live longer, and most importantly without any kind of maladies, without any kind of exobiological maladies or astrobiological maladies or disorder. We are going to survive like Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal has been 400 years old, standing over there is still looking beautiful. If we would be there, we would be standing over here, we would be strong, our organs would be strong, our limbs would be strong, We will not have any kind of vulnerability to any kind of exobiological or astrobiological maladies. We won't have any kind of disorder. We will be perfectly healthy. Now we are moving into regenerative remedies. Now, regenerative medicines rejuvenate our body. The part of our body means soft organs or solid organs become weak. This medicine is going to make it strong again, make them strong like they were before when we were about 35, 40 years old. We're going to rejuvenate ourselves. We're going to get our youth back. Point number 2. Regenerative remedies can revitalize our organs. Our organs at the age of 80 or 90, they'll be very weak. We cannot run properly, we cannot walk properly, we cannot talk properly, we cannot breathe properly. Now our heart is definitely going to be stronger again. And we would be walking, and we would be jogging, and we would be climbing mountain, and we would be playing tennis at the age of 90 because our organs and our limbs, which are soft organs and the solid organs, both will be revitalized, both will have lots of energy, and they would be like 40, 45 years old men's organs and limbs. Number 3, regenerative therapies can reverse the process of degeneration or degenerative process. These medicines are going to reverse the process. Means time is actually making us weaker, but these medicines are going to make us stronger. Time has been making us weak. These medicines are going to make us strong. Time is making us old. This generation is making us young. Time is making us absolutely flimsy or absolutely fragile. But these medicines, regenerative medicines, are going to make us revitalized, rejuvenated. We would have lots of energy, we would have lots of strength. Our eyes will be strong. We would have strong teeth. We would have a head full of hair. Our body would be erected and absolutely sturdy. We would have a robust body, robust bone. Every single thing is going to be robust. That is like we actually renovate our old home and then make it look like a new one, inside as well as outside. So these regenerative remedies, regenerative therapies or regenerative remedies are going to make our organs, which outer part strong and inner part also strong. Our organs will be strong, our limbs will be strong, and then we are strong. If our heart is strong, we are strong. If our liver is strong, we are strong. If our stomach means our metabolic system is strong, digestive system is strong, we are strong, we can eat every single thing and every single thing will be digested. We are not going to have any kind of digestive problem that senior citizen elderly people have. So this is all the time we have. This is degenerative maladies and regenerative remedies. Thank you very much for listening. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Amen. Amen.